Hi, Jessie from Nigezza.co.uk, and here I am with a pile of swaps. It's on stage this weekend, and so I'm making my swaps. So I'm going to show you how I made them. This is only a small number of them. I've had to make 54. These aren't for on stage, actually. These are for the Pootles team celebration afternoon. We're having an afternoon with Sam Pootles. And the rest of the team, and we're going to do some crafting and have some fun. And so we always swap at those events as well. So I'm doing lots of swaps. So these are the team swaps. Okay, so because there's 56 of us going, I wanted to make something that didn't involve too much cardstock. So this is, well, it's paper, DSP. This is 3 inches by 3 3/4. All measurements will be on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. And I wanted to make something that was quite quick and easy. You can get 12 of these out of a piece of 12 by 12, so that's ideal. So if you're trying to do wedding favours, party favours, whatever, then this is a really good way of getting lots out of not very much. Okay, so on the long side, you're going to score at 1 1/4, 1 3/4, 3 and 3 1/2, and then turn it 90 degrees. And because scoring over here is hard, we're going to score here at 2 1/2, and then we're just going to flip it over to the other side and score again at 2 1/2, and that's it. You can, quick way of doing this if you're making a lot would be to cut your 3 3/4 strips and do those scorings all down the one, and then you can cut up the 3s. I didn't do that, worked out afterwards that might have been a bit easier, but hey ho, you know what thought did. Okay, so I'm going to do this, I think with the, I've folded it so it's that way. So fold that one over, fold these ones over. So we are going to have this side as the right side, and then the floral bit as the turnover. I've done it both ways. Not that I've got one up here to show you. I've been doing it in front of the telly, been binge watching on Netflix, which is how I tend to get through spending a whole day making swaps. Okay, so we're going to stick this bit down. I'll just put a bit in each of the corners, save on the fast fuse because it's not going to be around for much longer. And we're hoping that this weekend at On Stage we're going to see the launch of the new catalogue, so we should see what they've got to replace it. Right, now there's a little, can you see better on that side? There's like a little rectangle, so I'm going to, can't see myself, yeah, I'll do it that side. I'm going to cut a little snip down there, and then a wedge in there to wedge it out. So that's my wedges done, and then cut up each of these straight lines to the score line, and then just wedge out the sort of square flaps and leave the rectangles intact. Okay, and then we just need a bit of fast fuse along this bit. Rub it off my mat, and then fold that over there, and they should meet up perfectly. And there we go. So that's our little just rub in there, and you can get some of that excess glue off. Okay, so then that's the back. So this one needs to fold that way. So I'll just put a bit of fast fuse. I'm not bothering with any glue on the foldy in flaps because it's only tiny and it won't really need it. And so that's my little box. Cool. And then inside the box I am putting a little scissor charm. Bought these scissor charms, bought them off eBay, and I thought that people might like them. Might see a bit better like that. So I bought the scissors, and then I bought these little fastenings, can't remember what these are called now, and then the idea is that you put them on your scissors. I've got a Chinese thing hanging from my scissors, so they're easily identifiable. You can use them on other things, on a zip pull or something like that, but I thought they were quite cute, and I thought everybody gets tea bags or sweets or whatever, but I thought it was a little bit different. Okay, so I'm just wrapping it in a little bit of tissue, stuffing that in there, and then I have just printed, I can't pick it up, but I've just printed my details there for people, so that if they want to check out how I made it, there's my my blog, they'll get onto YouTube that way. Okay, so that's just getting pushed in there because not a lot of room for anything else. And then I just need to make a hole. My copper dial is down the stairs. I have got a handheld hole punch here, but I think this one's a little bit bigger. Yeah, that one's too big. Okay, I was going to do this in one take, and I can't if it's downstairs, so I'll just have to go and get it. Okay, so then I take my copper dial and I'm using the smallest hole, and I'm just doing the two together, eyeballing it, punching a hole, and then I'm taking a little bit of our twine, whisper white twine, cutting a shape, cutting a piece, just didn't really measure, and I'm just feeding that through the hole, doubled over. When I did it undoubled over, it wasn't really strong enough, so double over, and then find the loop, loop-de-loop, pull it up, and then that holds it together like that, and then I just tied a bow. And this is where madness was created, because tying 56 bows on top of one of these little bags is really not what somebody who has really bad fingers needs to do. But hey ho, my team is worth it. Oh. And that's it. So that's another one done. I will be doing this all night because I'm leaving first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, so when you get to see this, it'll all be over. I will know what's in the new catalogue. Yay! And I will be all excited and giddy. So there we go. So these are current in colours, and with the new catalogue comes our new in colours. So these will stay around for another year, and we'll have a new lot of in colours coming in, but we will of course be saying goodbye to these colours. These ones are going. So our Emerald Envy, Sweet Sugar Plum, Dapper Denim, Flirty Flamingo, and Peekaboo Peach. I've already made that into a card. They're going, so now's the time to be stocking up on them, because shortly after on stage the stocks of these will plummet. So if you want them, get stocked up on all those colours. These be around for another year, and we'll have a whole new load of colours, so I'm really excited about that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Pop over to my blog for all the measurements, and I shall be bringing you all the swaps that I got very soon. Okay, bye for now.